Hey, welcome to a new episode of the 10 Millimeter with Tony Mercury. I actually have two really exciting guests today. I have Cavan Robinson representing from Vehlo SMS Group and Jesse Meddaugh from 360 Payments. Thanks for joining me today. So we're going to cover a lot of different topics. I really want to focus on that SMS lifecycle, let's call it. So really, the order creation, trends, topics we're seeing in the marketplace, and then kind of how does payments fold into that? What adoption rates are we seeing? New products, I'd love to dive into that. So let's start with some quick introductions. Kevin, we can start with you.
Yeah, so Cavan Robinson, I'm the general manager of shop management for Vehlo. And currently we have 6 shop management products that are kind of under the Vehlo umbrella. We've also used Vehlo just recently as more of a strategic ownership company that brings all these products together and finds different ideal customer profiles to work with in the market. So if you run a shop, if you're in auto repair, chances are even if you do a niche type service, there's a shop management system that matches that specific profile. And we've been around for about 4 years, but we really haven't, stitched the products together until just recently, last year and a half. And some of those products you probably recognize, especially from conferences and shows that Autoshop and 360 attend, Shopware, Shop Boss, Protractor. So we have some pretty big products in the market that have a pretty large amount of raving fans as well. And we love getting to talk to our customers and learning more about how they use our products. That'll obviously go right into what we talk about with payments and everything else, but it's great to be on the podcast.
Thanks for coming. You mentioned some niche ones. What are some good examples of that?
So a really good example is we have a product called Omnique, which has actually been around since 2005. So they were one of the first ones that went in cloud, but really they don't focus necessarily on independent auto repair like single point shop or even multi-shop. Their biggest focus is on independent buy here, pay here. So if I'm a customer that's coming into a buy here, pay here shop, I'm typically trading in my vehicle or whatever collateral that I have and then trying to buy another vehicle. And it's usually like a weekly payment type situation, but what the shop does specifically with Omnique is they take that vehicle in and they say, okay, this thing needs new, we got to change the oil filter, we got to put new stress on it, we got like all the parts and labor that go into getting that vehicle ready for resale. That's what Omnique does. And the niche part of it, outside of just reconditioning, is that they actually take all that costing data and labor and directly send it to the dealer management system, the DMS on the shop side or on the business side. And that's where they get all the financial reporting off of it. So what profit are we making off of it? What are we putting into it? So it's actually a really robust system, but it plays in a market that's much more condensed than what you see right now. Mm-hmm. Let's just say 180,000 auto repair shops, right? So it's really kind of interesting there. But that's one example that we've worked with.
That's great. Yeah, because there is so many different types of shops out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse Meddaugh, 360 Payments. I run our business development channel. And yeah, we've been working fully in the automotive market for, probably 10 years almost now. So worked with a lot of the shop management systems that are out there. Our big thing is having the integration into the shop management system, keeping the technology flowing through the shop. And payments is just a feature of all that. But having that checkout experience really specifically for shop owners streamlined just continues to help that engagement with the customer.
One of my favorite products that 360 has is text to pay.
Yeah.
I remember a few years ago, a friend had his car service and he